Hi guys, welcome back to the news. A senator representing the Edo South Senatorial District, Nada Imasuwin of the Labour Party, has said one of the reasons the former governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasser El-Rufai, was not confirmed as a minister was his poor efforts at ending killings in the southern Kaduna and some of his recent unpatriotic utterances. He, however, faulted the presidency's handling of the background checks of ministerial nominees before they were sent to the Senate for confirmation. Nada, who stated this yesterday at an interactive session with the Association of Edo State Journalists in his office at the National Assembly Complex, Abuja, said if the presidency has done a diligent work beforehand, the embarrassment witnessed during the ministerial confirmation wouldn't have surfaced. The Senate on Monday withheld the confirmation of Malam Nasser El-Rufai, Stella Okoteti, and Senator Abubakar Dalandi over security screening, but confirmed the appointment of 45 other nominees sent to it by President Bola Tinubu for screening. El-Rufai, who is the immediate past governor of Kaduna State, Stella Okoteti from Delta State, is the executive director, Business Development, Nigerian Export-Import Bank, while Dalandi was the deputy governor and later the governor of Taraba State. The Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, said the three nominees who were not confirmed had to undergo security screening from relevant security agencies before the appointment would be confirmed. But the senator explained that all the drama wouldn't have arisen, because they are steps towards the final announcement of who becomes a minister. He said the first step starts with the president, who has the prerogative to nominate a candidate. So the first step of the screening starts from that level. And the president has all he needs to screen the candidates. The EFCC is under him. The police is under him. All the necessary tools he needs to screen them, are under him. But we don't have that at the National Assembly. So at the point the president looks at an individual and nominates that individual, the screening process starts at that level. And he should go through these agencies first, all of them, of all. Who should go back to him and say this is what it is, and for this reason we cannot recommend this person for appointment. They missed it at that point. And Nada explained that the Senate was handicapped and had no knowledge of allegations labeled or levied against some of the nominees apart from El-Rufai, who was known to have performed credibly well as the minister of the FCT, but at some time has questions to answer about his efforts to end the killing in southern Kaduna and some unpatriotic utterances he allegedly used in some viral videos published online. And according to him, all they had in their possessions was the CVs of the nominees. He said there was no way the Senate could have known all about the nominees. Neither did the Senate have his WAEC before it to clear allegations against the person with questionable credentials. So that ought to have been done at different levels before it comes to the Senate. But I think we should take that again, and perhaps before the president nominates, perhaps it should come with the necessary clearance for us to also review. Because if we have this clearance there, then we are in a position to say, yes, this person has been cleared. Now, one of the nominees who was allegedly barred for 10 years and said he has gone to the Supreme Court and the Supreme Court has cleared him. That's what he said. But we don't have the Supreme Court in front of us. And we don't even know all the facts until people started asking these questions. He said if those had come earlier, the Senate would have been in a better position at least to decide whether they would be cleared or not. But the president would have advised on what occurs in the Senate. And it left him to say based on some of these questions and some the answers that were given. So my country people, the matter on El-Rufai is that El-Rufai's issue is still pending at the Senate. They are yet to confirm El-Rufai because of his unpatriotic utterances. That has really stirred his confirmation. And El-Rufai needs to go to the DSS for security checks and all of that before he would be confirmed as a minister, for the Senate. But then, my country people, aside all the fact that El-Rufai has been engaged in one activity or the other, he didn't do well while he was the governor. People have always, commended El-Rufai when he was the former FCT minister. Some said he did well, while others said, well, it doesn't matter. El-Rufai should not be in, any position. He shouldn't be in Tinubu's cabinet. He shouldn't be given any ministerial position. At the point, people were staging protests just to make sure the government sees their point, that El-Rufai is not a man that ought to be given an appointment or any ministerial position in Tinubu's government. So my country people, El-Rufai matter no be here. The thing really plenty, and El-Rufai has kind of long way to go because the DSS, they have to clear him first before the Senate will down clear him and he will become a minister. But then Doyin Okupe, the former chieftain of the Labour Party, one of the chieftains of the Labour Party, had said El-Rufai should be made to sign an undertaking to make him not say any, unpatriotic statements while he's in his ministerial position. So my country people, they've pleaded on El-Rufai's behalf that since El-Rufai is good, they should leave him to go ahead and do the job. But others have opposed to these opinions, saying El-Rufai is not the only one that is good. They still have other people who can still take that position and even do way more better than El-Rufai would have done. So my country people, this is a very serious issue. So guys, I'm dropping here. What are your thoughts on this? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.